Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to complete with Unit 11, Future Projects. Today we're going to work on the activity book. So get ready and let's get started together. Today we're going to focus on the reading skill, page 66. Let's start with some vocabulary. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Massively, massively, massively. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Freight traffic, freight traffic, freight traffic. Monitor, monitor, monitor. Vehicles, vehicles, vehicles. Tiredness, tiredness, tiredness. Claustrophobia, 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 claustrophobia. Psychologist, psychologist, psychologist. Monotonous, monotonous, monotonous. Hall, hall, hall. Staff, staff, staff. Efficient, efficient, efficient. Ventilation, ventilation, ventilation. Now let's move on to the lesson. Built for safety. Road tunnels through mountains or under rivers and seas make car journeys shorter and faster. Some of the long tunnels, like those through the Alps, were incredible engineering achievements when they were first built. Those refers to the long tunnels. For example, the 11-kilometer-long Mont Blanc tunnel between France and Italy, which was opened in 1965, massively reduced journey times between the two countries. But in recent years, with the increase in freight traffic using tunnels, there have been some terrible accidents. So when planners were designing the 24.5-kilometer Lærdal Tunnel in Norway, safety was one of their main concerns. People have known for some time that the main factors which cause accidents in long tunnels are tidiness and the claustrophobia, a fear of being in small spaces. They refers to planners. Drivers can easily fall asleep in tunnels because the view never changes. There is nothing to keep them awake. This can lead to accidents caused by vehicles driving into the sides of the tunnel. So experts, including psychologists, did research to find out how they could make the 20-minute journey through their new tunnel less monotonous. After experiments, they decided to build the tunnel in 4 sections with holes between them. They refers to experts and psychologists. The holes are wider and higher than the main tunnel and have special lighting similar to a sunrise. The idea is that drivers will feel refreshed as they drive through the holes. The holes have 2 other purposes related to safety. If there is an accident on the road ahead, drivers can turn round in the holes and return the way they came. There are also lay-bys in the holes where drivers can stop and rest. The Lærdal Tunnel also has an efficient ventilation system which responds to the amount of traffic in the tunnel. Air pollution is monitored by staff in a control room. Now let's answer question 1. Read this article about the Lærdal Tunnel to find the answers to these questions. When did the Mont Blanc Tunnel open? In 1965. How long is the Lærdal Tunnel? 24.5 kilometers. How long does it take to drive through the Lærdal Tunnel? 20 minutes. Question 2. Read the article again and answer these questions. How is the Lærdal Tunnel different from other long tunnels? The Lærdal Tunnel is divided into sections. It has holes. It was designed with safety in mind. Why were the designers of this tunnel especially worried about safety? Because there had been serious accidents in other tunnels. How are the holes different from the main part of the tunnel? The holes are wider and higher, they have lay-bys and different lighting. What's the main purpose of the holes? To provide a change of view for motorists so that they feel refreshed. What can drivers do if they find there is an accident on the road in front of them? They can turn around and drive back the other way. Question 3. Which words or phrases are used in the article to mean the following? Unbelievable, incredible, cut down, shortened, reduced. Lorries and vans carrying things, not people. Freight traffic. What you can see from a place. View. Stop someone from going to sleep. Keep someone awake. Now question 4. What are the dangers associated with long road journeys? What can be done to make such journeys safer? This is up to you. Now let's move on to vocabulary. Choose the correct formal or informal word to complete these sentences. What a waste of time! I've spent the whole afternoon fixing my computer. We're going to use the informal word because we have abbreviation. Since its inception, this organization has been at the forefront of research. A government spokesman said that the new airport wouldn't be fully operational until early in the new year. I'll ring you back in a few minutes. I'm just finishing my lunch. Have you looked out of the window? They have started building the new block. The organization hopes to be able to attract tourists to visit the many historical sites in the southeast of the country. Next year, the college plans to extend the number of subjects it offers by 50%. Question 2. Complete the gaps in this text with words derived from the words in brackets. Some of the most important historical sites in the world will be destroyed if sea levels rise as expected in the next 100 years. The destruction will be particularly serious in low-lying cities, such as Venice in Italy. Some of the buildings have already been damaged by the floods which regularly hit the city. In some places, archaeologists are working against the clock to explore sites before they are lost beneath the water forever. Cities like London are planning the construction of a new flood defense schemes. That's everything for today. Thanks for your time. See you next lesson, inshallah.